Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today we will be showing you how we make our Taste the RainBro bath bombs. This is a first in terms of videos for us on our channel. We haven't showed you how we make our bath bombs quite yet, and it's a little bit different of a process than our soap, but it does match some with the shower fizzers if you've watched that video. So in our stand mixer here, we have started with some baking soda, SLSA, SCI Noodles, cream of tartar, Kaolin Clay, and also cornstarch. We've added all of those in together, blended those up, sifted those up to make them nice and smooth. And then we have just added in here some Polysorbate 80, which is an emulsifier, so it keeps all of the micas and Shea Butter that we added as well, and the fragrances. It blends them with your water and doesn't leave that oily type of ring at the top of your water if you've ever done a bath bomb or like a bath oil or something. And that happened, that's probably why. We also added some Shea Butter and then our fragrance, and our fragrance is Smell the RainBro, and it is a Skittles scented fragrance, and we actually use this a lot in bath bombs and then also in our Pride soap with the same name, Taste the RainBro. That video for making that will be coming out here probably in 2 weeks or so definitely keep an eye out for that. At least we blend up all of those ingredients till they are at a perfect consistency, and you'll see that we added some water, and then we also just a few drops, like maybe 6 drops, and then we spritz it with witch hazel till it holds its shape. And then the last ingredient we add to this in terms of dry ingredients is the citric acid, which helps, or basically it makes the bath bomb fizz. The thing with citric acid is as soon as it's exposed to moisture, so water for example, it will start to activate and fizz and puff up your bath bombs, potentially complete the whole chemical reaction before we can actually use the bomb. But so that's why we add it last, and we know what the texture should be, and it just helps make the whole bath bomb making experience much easier. We now have broken out our press here. This, just like I talked about in our shower fizz video, is a real game changer, especially now. We've been basically doing a triple batch of bath bombs and shower fizzers every single week, and our arms would be very sore but also very muscular if we were using the previous manual machine that we had. For the design of this Taste the RainBro bath bomb, it's a little different than our normal one, but we did 3 separate little colors of a red, a blue, and a yellow. And then the base mixture there is white, but it has some snow mica in there to give it a little bit of a shimmery effect in the water. And then the 3 littler colors actually use a bath bomb dye that doesn't stain your tub, it doesn't stain your skin, it just adds that fun effect, which is half of the, maybe 75% of what you want in a bath bomb. So now we're just going to go through a montage of pressing these while Zac is pressing these. Some of the ingredients that we use that I talked about, they slow the reaction of the citric acid, so you get a nice long fizz. So things that slow down that reaction is the baking soda. It also, the cornstarch also helps slow down that reaction process, so you don't basically have a bath bomb that lasts like 30 seconds maybe. Ours lasts a good like couple of minutes. The SLSA is a surfactant, and surfactants make foam, basically. So our solid shampoo bars also have SLSA in them, and it's what gives it a nice dense foaminess. So these bath bombs, when you use them, create a foamy top layer on the bath, which is really fun. And it just looks cool as well. We also have SCI Noodles, and that makes your skin feel silky and smooth. And you can't see them in this, but in person you can see they look like little noodles, little kind of worms. So we have pressed all the bath bombs, and now that takes maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so it's still not a quick process, but it's much quicker than the old way we were doing it. We let them dry for a day, and now I am going to be painting on a quick little rainbow design. So we are just painting on these bath bombs with some mica suspended in a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and it's rainbow colors, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And this is just a quick kind of painterly design. It's not supposed to be anything too elaborate. We do have friends that make bath bombs they're crazy complicated, very elaborate. They look really great. Our bath bombs are a little bit on the simpler side. When we were developing them, I am the one that uses bath bombs. I was wanting the perfect size. Most of the bath bombs I'd bought previously, you ended up kind of breaking up because it just seemed like a lot of product for a normal size bathtub. So that's where we got this puck design. It also helps with transportation. They don't roll away. You can lay them flat, which is nice as well. And then for design wise, I like them to be fizzy. I wanted the fragrance to fill the bathtub and the bathroom up, and I wanted them to last a while, but I didn't necessarily need them to be the most colorful. I didn't want it to turn your bath water into like dark violet where you couldn't see anything. These do add a little bit of color, but that's kind of the secondary effect that we're going for here. But obviously you do have to add a little bit of zhuzh when you're making these things. So I like to paint on them with some mica, and the rainbow effect is very on brand for us, especially as we're coming into the Pride months. Out of curiosity, what do you all look for in bath bombs? Do you look for a good fragrance, or do you want them to be super fizzy or last a while, turn your bath water a really deep dark color? What kind of effects or benefits do you look for? And then also, what scents do you like? We change up our scents pretty regularly with bath bombs just because there's not really as much testing involved. There's not a lot of wait time like with soap or candles. You can kind of adjust them pretty quickly and easily. So share that in the comments below. I'd love to hear that. And that is it. That is how we make our Taste the Rainbow bath bombs. We'll let these sit for another couple of days before they're able to be sold, just to make sure all of the moisture has evaporated from them and everything's nice and dry and hardened. If you would like to, we have a subscription service where you can get a bar or two of the month. Discount codes, your name on the end of the slide here, and welcome Suddy Buddy S. Miklazovic, and sorry for the pronunciation there, but they're our newest subscriber. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see what RainBro Crafts comes up with next. Bye.